So welcome guys to the third day of a 40-day 40 video challenge. So, and today's very special because in this side, the East Coast, in the area that we call New England, what in other states we call bipolar weather, we call it New England weather. Today could be super sunny, and the next day just snowing out of nowhere. But with all that being said, right now we have a parking ban in my city. So after 8, I think it is 8, nobody can park on the street. Nobody can be on the streets. So today being Friday, man, it's kind of tough because like your car can be ticketed or towed or both. So me working in a shop that depends on street parking is tough because you have to make sure that by 8 you're already moving your car, because you never know the day that you be so comfortable and feel like, oh, my car will be fine, I'm not gonna get a ticket, whatever, or I'm not gonna get towed, blah blah blah, because they might be busy with the whole city, and then that day your car gets towed and you get a ticket. So that means that around 7:50 I should be in my car turning it on to be ready to roll. And that is a disadvantage of being in a shop that way. That's always why in the future, if it's in the plan of God for me to have my own shop, I want to have a parking lot for situations like this, because it's not only for me, it's only for the customers as well. It's convenience for the customers, and this can be a very inconvenient for the customer, because let's say for some reason you get a last minute call and then they just park in there thinking, oh, nothing will happen, and then they come out $120 ticket or $80 ticket, whatever the amount will be, plus an $130 tone. That haircut, that $55 haircut, $65 haircut, $100 haircut became a $300 altogether. You know what I mean? So that's rough. You know what I mean? So, and just out of that bad experience, if there's a person that could take it lightly, yeah, they will be okay, brush it off, whatever, be mad. But there's gonna be people that you might lose as a client just because of that inconvenience, which that probably could be the tip of the iceberg, because they probably normally on a regular basis, when they come to get a haircut by you, they struggle or spend a little time, or they stressed about getting parking space. So those are things that you have to consider when it comes to working in a shop or buying or building a barbershop, because that is a key factor. I'm gonna be honest that the shops that I have worked, which it has been 3 shops, 2 were the same owners. The same owner, I just moved from the first one they had to the second one, and then this one that I'm working at it was a different owner. So 3 shops, 2 different owners, and they all depend on street parking, which, like I mentioned before, is rough due to the weather conditions that can mess everything up. Not even mentioning that with the snowstorm that we got a couple of weeks ago, parking was horrible. Streets were narrow, super narrow. But there's a lot of key factors that you have to take in consideration when it comes to finding that shop, finding that place to work. but there's also a lot of stuff that you have to take in mind when you make that call. So how about you guys? What you guys think about it? Is it parking important for you? Isn't it important? Please just leave it on the comment section. And I think on my next video I will show, because when I reach 1,000 subscribers, I want to be able to give away this clippers and this clipper and trimmer that I used to have. That honestly I probably use it once or twice, maybe. If that I more likely I probably use it multiple times, but I more likely I just bought it for doing a review for it, and I just gotta be giving that away. I was gonna be giving like a cape and stuff like that, so almost an entire barber setup. So hey, if you subscribe, have your friends subscribe. Let's reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. Let's get to that. And with that being said, guys, I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for being there. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate that. And with that being said, see you tomorrow. Stay blessed.